Kenneth R. Kratz, Tom Pollen, Norman Gunn. You people are smart. You're intelligent. You know? You've gone to college and all this other fucking bullshit. Me, I got a ninth grade GED, ninth grade dropout GED. I joined the Navy when I was 17. Okay? That's as far as my education goes. And yet here I am. Now, you're intelligent. Sure. Can you predict the future? I think you can. Yes, I do. What would happen if Ken, Norm, Tom, what would happen if Eric Jose, Richard Adams, okay, gets up here on YouTube and says, Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey are guilty of the murder of Teresa Marie Halbach, and there's one rap for. That's all they say. Cut. That's it. What would happen if Paul Capaldi did that too? Agreed with you. Agreed with you three boobs. What happens? They agreed with you. You got them on your side. You got me on your side. You got Chad on your side. Yes, let's go for it. Andrew Whitehead. What if he jumps up here and says, Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey are guilty and there's one rapport? And that's it. Cut. And they all start singing the same thing. Exactly the same way. All of them. Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey are guilty of killing Teresa Marie Halbach and there's one rapport. That's it. That's all they have to say. And they run the board. They run the board. Okay? Everybody in Mammothon 2020 all jumps up there and they all say it between now and Thursday. Okay? And they all get up here and say this. Well, wouldn't you be happy with that? Huh? You should. What? I got them all to fucking come on your side of the fence. Ken, Tom, Norm. Here we all are. Nobody is saying they're innocent. Nobody's saying there's two rappers. You got it. Home free. Right? Wrong. No. Anybody and everybody that gets up here and says, Stephen Avery, Brendan Dassey killed Teresa Marie Halbach and there's one rapport between now and Thursday noon. Thursday noon. High noon. Whatever. Anyway. And then, come to find out, we have expert testimony on video. Demonstration cannot be refuted. Okay? And there's two rapports. Not one. And you say, you three assholes, say there's one rapport. But there's actually two. Well, guess what? That is called fraud upon the court. You three committed fraud upon the court. Has nothing to do with Stephen Avery. Has nothing to do with Brendan Dassey. It's between you and the court. You and the court. It doesn't matter if Teresa's alive. It doesn't matter if Teresa's dead. In this case, what you're looking at before you, with your presentation, bring in the two rapports, boom! The new prosecutor gets this information on, say, Monday. that prosecutor has the obligation and the duty and the responsibility to say, okay, fraud was perpetuated on the court in Stephen Avery Brendan-Dassey's case. Therefore, he has to take it to the judge, and the judge has no discretion whatsoever other than to stamp it void. That's it. Now what happens? Stephen Avery, Brendan-Dassey sue all these people that jumped up here and said, Stephen Avery, Brendan-Dassey killed Teresa Marie Halbach and there's one rapport, and sue them for libel and slander. You following with me now so far? You're smart. You're following with me, okay? You know what's happening here. And then all their information, all my information, all Chad's information, all Eric Oza's information, all Paulie's information, all Andrew Whitehead's information, all Laura Keck's, all everybody that says this, their information gets into a court of law. It's a civil court, not a criminal, but a civil court. And it's on record at that time. And then, there you go. And that's what happens. Well, then we got all this fucking shit into the court, and the court comes down and says, fraud was perpetuated on the court, and worse yet, here's the list of fucking crimes that you guys committed. Alright, all documented there. I will be going to Manawak, swearing in and sitting on the fucking... Chad's going to be there, okay? And we're going to be in the court, we're going to be swearing in and saying what the fuck we know. Now then, I get my ass sued because you, okay? Because you three, and I get my ass sued. It's for $2, but I still get my ass sued. It's on my fucking record. I want compensation. So I'm going to sue your ass for 20 fucking grand. 20 fucking grand. That's what I want. Oh, and by the way, that's what everybody else wants too. We all want 20 fucking grand. 1. 2, we get a free ride to Manawak, a free ride round trip back. We get accommodations, and we get to go in and testify in a court of law with Stephen Avery and Brendan-Dassey sitting right motherfucker there. That's what happens, Ken. Because we believed you, and we went for the story, and we got ourselves sued. See how that fucking works? See how that works, Ken, Norm, Tom? Yeah. That's how that works. So, everybody, I highly recommend that you make a verbal statement and write it down. That way you get libel and slander. Well, if you get sued for libel, you want 20 grand. If you get sued for slander, you want another 20 grand. That's 40 grand. See what I'm saying? Hey, Ken, how does your wife like me now? Huh? Laura, ma'am, I highly suggest that you file paperwork to divorce Kenneth R. Kratz and anybody else. If your husband was involved or your wife was involved in Stephen Avery, Brendan-Dassey, making a murder, all of you, you really want to consider divorce. Get everything in your fucking name and divorce their ass, and then kick them to the fucking curb before Monday of next fucking week. That's what you need to be in there on Monday, filing fucking goddamn divorce papers. The whole slew of you. All right. Otherwise, you're gonna get your ass sued. You're basically your wages will be garnished, your bank accounts will be garnished, all the fucking possessions that you have, joint ownership, will be fucking all Stephen Avery and the whole fucking bit. Okay? Yeah. Here's what this is in a nutshell. All right? You're fucked. So goddamn bad, it's pathetic. So, Mrs. Kratz, Leah, if you want to keep your house, you got two options. Your first option is divorce Ken Kratz, divorce his ass, and kick him to the curb. Get everything in your fucking name. Or hang around the house. The cops will come get him, haul his ass off, and Stephen Avery will be sitting in his house fucking his ex-wife.